Alright class, before I pass out the exam results, I just want to say that I am very sorry. For underestimating us? No, not exactly. Why is he locking the door? Oh, I'm getting out of here. Now, I can't tell if you guys just didn't study or studied the wrong subject entirely. If I added up all your scores together, you guys would still fail this exam. In fact, every single one of you belongs in a horror movie because every decision you made was incorrect. I think the incorrect decision was joining this guy's class. I know, right? How is he so accurate? So for starters, Scott, I don't know if you had a seizure or took your test during a goddamn earthquake, but reading your answers made me have a seizure and wish I died by an earthquake. Well, that's a little hyperbolic, wouldn't you agree? Shut your stupid mouth. Sucks to be that guy. Oh, shit. And believe it or not, Scott's test was actually the best one, which now brings us to... I really hope he doesn't bring mine up. Kyle. Me sideways. Kyle, your name is the only thing you got right. I don't think you should be allowed outside. Your test score, Kyle, was lower than the temperature of my house. Wait, that doesn't sound too bad. In degrees Celsius. That's actually really bad, actually. Not only do I not have hope for you just as a person, but I no longer have hope for anyone you come into contact with. May God have mercy on your soul. Jesus. God damn. And then last and certainly the least, Lord, you better protect this man, Jake. How you doing, sir? Jake, believe it or not, I actually wanted to congratulate you. Really? What for? Because you managed to get the first negative test score in all of human history. Oh, Wait, is that a good thing? Or? No, I don't think so, man. Jake, you would have been better off handing in a blank test. I would say that you're dumber than a box of rocks, but that would be an insult to the rocks. If this test was a Ninja Warrior competition, your plane crashed before you even left for the event. That's not good. My best recommendation, Jake, would be to remove yourself from this class, hop on a boat, and hopefully crash it into North Sentinel Island. Where's that at? The Bahamas? Yeah, dude, check it out. Let me know how it is. Alright. All in all, I think the combined brain power of everyone here couldn't turn on a goddamn light bulb. In fact, there's a better chance that it would turn one off. And there's no surgeon on the planet that could heal the brain damage that you have caused me. My hope for you is more lost than the city of Atlantis, and I'd be shocked if I'm still alive by the time you all graduate. I hope you all have a wonderful break. Hey sir, quick question. Is there gonna be a curve? Yeah, here's your curve. Merry Christmas, you f***ing idiots. Boss, you wanted to see me? Jake, welcome in. Here, I got a present for you. What's this, a Christmas bonus? Sure, you could say that. Wait, but this is a negative number. Oh, my bad. That's just your paycheck. This is your Christmas bonus. Oh, crap. No, I'm clocking out. Screw all that. Jake, having you on payroll has been like setting money on fire and having that fire burn your entire house down. We'd be better off with 0 employees. Jake, you're the sole reason why minimum wage is still $7.25 an hour. Got him. Wait, I thought you were clocking out. Not anymore, I'm not. But, sir, Jake, there's been 2 pivotal time frames within this company. One where it was profitable, and one where you work here. I would fire you, Jake, but then I wouldn't be able to take your money. Better yet, I'm shocked you haven't been fired from your own marriage yet. Oh, I'm not married, sir. That makes sense. Should we do anything about this? Yeah, relax and enjoy the show. That's it. Give me your company phone. You're suspended on negative pay. What? But, sir, now. Wait, when did you put Boost Mobile on here? Oh, well, after losing you guys so much money, the least I could do is get unlimited talk, text, and data plus the latest device every year for only $65 a month with a Boost Mobile Infinite Access plan. Wait, are you doing an ad read right now? No, why would I do that? When Boost Mobile speaks for itself, with its thousands of 5G towers... Oh, so you are, okay. It also covers 99% of the country. Just visit your local Boost Mobile store or boostmobile.com to make the switch on all your phones. Is Jake a low-key genius? No, he might be the Messiah. Wow. You know what, Jake? You might not be as worthless as I thought. Wait, really? So you'll cut me a break? No, I'll probably just make you work for free instead. Now get out of my face. And your total for the day is $950. That's a little pricey for surgery. Oh, that's not for your surgery. That's just for your appointment today. What? Then how much is it for the surgery? Let's see. $3,000. What? $3,000 for a frickin'... Oh, my bad. That's just for your MRI. 1 second here. Let's see. Are you sure you don't want to just die instead? We have half-off assisted suicides? I'm not f***ing dying! Alright. Sheesh. All you terminally ill patients are so freaking grumpy for some reason. Alright, so your real total is gonna come out to be $13,000. $13,000? Okay, well then what is it with insurance then? That is with insurance. What is it with good insurance? That's with the best insurance. How in the f*** could that possibly be? And before you pay your deductible. And not including therapy. And if this hospital's a network. And if they accept your claim. Which they definitely won't be doing. Alright, listen here, you son of a bitch. I spend over $500 a month to make sure I don't get like I am today, and you're gonna tell me after all that I still owe you over $10,000? If you're a network. If I'm a network? Look, if you're a poor piece of just come out and say it. I'm not poor, I just can't afford your stupid-ass surgery. Sounds like something a poor piece of would say. Alright, look, if you're gonna charge me a fortune, the least you could do is offer a courtesy bottle of lube before you turn around and me. We can do that. Insurance isn't gonna cover that, though. So, you finally found us. I'm impressed. I mean, you called us on your personal phone. It took us like 5 minutes to trace the signal. Did I? Yeah, no matter. The second you walked into this room, your fate was already sealed. After I placed two bombs that'll immediately blow up the entrance and trap us both inside, I already disarmed them before I got in here. Not bad. But I bet you forgot about the second large door that dramatically slides itself shut like the Indiana Jones movies? Yeah, I just tossed a rock under there. It's not going anywhere. I spent good money on that one. No matter. My men have been surrounding this building since the moment you got here, so there's no way you're leaving here alive. Oh, really? Well, too bad my men have been surrounding the men you had me surrounded with this entire time. Oh, you mean the men my second set of men now have surrounded? No. I mean the second set of my men surrounding your second set of men that have the men surrounding your men that have us completely surrounded. Well, damn. If only my long-range sniper didn't have your second set of men in its sights this entire time. Oh, you mean the long-range sniper my longer-range sniper already sniped? Well, that would be concerning if my third set of men didn't already have him surrounded. Wait, are you referring to the third set of men that my third set of men just now told me they now have surrounded? How many men do you have? No matter. It appears you were too little too late. Kyle, turn on the monitor, please. HDMI 4? Right. So here's the deal. You give me the nuclear launch codes, or your little girlfriend here dies. Your call. Yeah, that's not my girlfriend. Sorry, what now? We're just friends with benefits that's about finished running its course. I don't have any feelings for that woman. What do you mean? You're the protagonist. You guys always have girlfriends. Yeah, and I'm also not stupid enough to be in a public relationship during a serious world-threatening operation. What the Kyle? You said their relationship was rock solid. Well, she told me they were, but I'm starting to think that relationship was very one-sided. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fine. I guess I'll just resort to plan B then. Aren't you guys at plan C at this point? We're actually on plan shut your mouth. Now, let's see if you can weasel your way out of this one, Chief. If I don't receive the nuclear launch codes in the next 5 minutes, I'll blow up half of New York City. The choice is yours. No. But if you blew up New York City, then I would be forced to blow up your girlfriend. What? Wait, you kidnapped my girlfriend? I sure did. Well, I her first and then I kidnapped her, but no. No, we had a very loving and committed relationship. That's impossible. Actually, sir, I also kind of her as well. What the Kyle? Ha! Well, she actually came on to me. It didn't seem like she was very invested in what you guys had over there. Well, looks like this was easier than I thought. And so was she. Okay, you know what? This I don't need to threaten you, Scott. I'll just torture the information out of you myself. Okay, how though? Because I'm not even restrained. After I restrain you, I'll torture the information out of you myself. I have a gun. I'll take your gun, restrain you, and then torture the information out of you. How are you gonna take my gun? I'm not sure yet. Is it loaded? No, I brought an unloaded gun to a gunfight. Of course it's loaded. What if you forget to reload it? It's a full magazine. Did you bring backup ammo? I brought backup guns. Okay, that's a little overkill, wouldn't you agree? Okay, fine. I'll wait until you're not looking, and then I'll take your gun. Why would I ever not be looking? Good point. Hey, what's that over there? A column and some chairs. Are you sure? Yes. Do you want to check just in case? I'm not gonna look to make sure there's still a column and some chairs over there. Okay, then I'll just take your gun while you're looking then. How? Do you have a gun? I will when I take yours. How will you take my gun if you don't have a gun? I'll take it when you're not looking. I'm still gonna need you to explain why I wouldn't be looking. Sounds like my fourth set of men have finally arrived. No, actually my men just blew up your escape helicopter. God Oh, you are really bad at this. Prisoner 6969? For distributing illegal firearms, here's your punishment. You have to leave and buy a new roll of toilet paper at the store every single time you have to take a shit. Well, can I at least buy it ahead of time so I'm not clenching my way down the grocery aisles? No, sir, you may not. What? But that's almost criminal. Well, so are you, so I suggest you steer clear of the Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Next. Prisoner 6969. Someone thinks they're f***ing hilarious. For distributing firearms and ballistic missiles, your punishment is every time you order food from a drive-thru, you can't start eating out of the bag until you get back to your house. What? But that's when the food tastes the best. Well, you better drive quickly or that shit's going in the microwave. Somebody get this guy out of here. Prisoner 007 420 69. So f***ing stupid. For distributing firearms, ballistic missiles, and weapons of mass destruction, starting to notice a little bit of a trend here. You have to do CrossFit 5 days a week, and you're not allowed to talk to anyone about it or ever bring it up. What? But how else are people supposed to know about it? They're not. That's the f***ing beauty of it. Enjoy doing burpees in the middle of traffic. Prisoner 420 69 420. I'm just gonna start pointing. This is f***ing ridiculous. For distributing illegal firearms, because why the hell not, you have to iron your clothes every time you put something on and untie a super tight knot every time you wear shoes. Wait, but sir, it's so much easier to just throw it all in the dryer. You know what's even easier? Not selling lethal weapons on Facebook Marketplace. I don't know. I really like selling lethal weapons on Facebook Marketplace. And I hope you like taking 30 minutes to get ready. Get the hell out of my face.